guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, I'm going to be testing out a new concealer to me, and it is the Fitglow Beauty Concealer. How cute is this packaging? If you are new around here, I would love if you click that little subscribe button down there and follow it along here. Every Tuesday, I do a wear test video of different products. They are foundations, concealers, and mascaras primarily. But let's jump right into trying this concealer out and see how it stacks up. We are going to be trying the Fitglow Beauty Concealer. I'm trying to look for a color name here. I do not. It's the cutest little packaging, guys. Like, how freaking cute is that? I love it. This is what it looks like. It is in the color, is this C3.5. So we are going to give this a try. I have no corrector under my eyes. I test these out without corrector because I find that it shows me better how they actually work out. So I'm going to use one side with a brush, and I'm going to use one side with a sponge. Let's use the brush right here. This is a nice consistency. It dries very quickly. This is actually very pretty on. Very brightening without being too much of anything. This is pretty. Let's do the other side with a sponge. See if the sponge makes a difference on how it applies. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I like this one better with the brush. I feel like with the sponge, it's not moving it right where I want it, to the point that I usually will let that go, but I am actually going to put this on with the brush. I'm going to put a little bit extra in my dark areas right under the eyes. Actually, very nice. That gives a good amount of brightness. Wow, I'm impressed with this. I like it. See how it plays out throughout the day, but wow, that's some serious brightness. Especially considering when I looked at this first, I thought for sure this was going to be like too dark. It actually in the packaging looks very dark and very brown undertone. This is pretty, guys. I like this. All right, this is a nice concealer. This is a nice concealer so far. We're going to set it, do the rest of my makeup, and we'll come back and talk about it. First impressions, as soon as I'm done applying it, is I really like this. I thought for sure when I saw this color, it is 3.5 and it's considered medium tan, but I was matching myself to a swatch on their site. I thought when I got this in and I saw how dark this was through the packaging, I was like, there's no way this is going to be a mess. It is closer to tan than it is to medium. It is not. This is awesome. I love it. I feel like it looks very bright. I have no corrector under my eyes, guys. That never happens where I feel like it's this bright right away without a corrector. So I'm very excited to see what this looks like outside and things like that, because that's usually a tell for me of how it actually performs if it covers that darkness. But I am super excited. So I got this. This was gifted to me from Skin Beautiful RX. They gifted it to me, and they were kind enough to give me a 20% off discount code for you guys if you are interested. It is $42, which I don't think is that bad. It does come in 9 different colors. It is the cutest little packaging. I mean, and that box, the way it comes like that, I love their packaging. It's just so fun. Now, one of the key things about this is not just a concealer. This is a concealer and treatment. So the treatment in the concealer actually works to help reduce the issues we have under our eyes while it's concealing. It diminishes the fine lines, blemishes, under eye circles. It is an all around. If this works, guys, this is crazy the things it can do while you're wearing concealer. So far, I'm super excited at the brightness I got under my eyes. I'm definitely excited to keep playing with this through the day, see how it works out for me, and report back to you guys. Okay, guys, taking a look at this concealer outside, or not, taking a look at this concealer out in natural daylight in the house with 2 skylights right here. This concealer looks pretty. I was worried when I got out in natural light, it might look too blue or too light. Super excited. All right, let's take a picture here of it and see how it does. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, I'm getting excited about this. Let's go take a look at it and take a picture in a darker area, then go outside. Okay, so in a darker area, I will say Little bit of like, it's not quite as bright under the eyes. I'm seeing a little bit of blue coming through. Here's hoping. Let's go look at it outside. Okay guys, coming outside to look at this concealer. Here's hoping. I can't see it on the camera right now, but when I watch back, hopefully this is not looking blue under the area there. Under the eyes. Here's hoping, guys. Taking a look at some swatches here. On this spot here, we have the Lime Life Concealer in the color 03, which is one of my two favorites. I don't have a third favorite, but these two are my go-to favorites. This one here is the Dior Forever Undercover and is the color 3CR. You can tell it has a little bit more of a pinkish, peachish undertone. This one is more neutral. And then this is the Fitglow Concealer, and it is in the color 3.5, C3.5. So it is a cool undertone. You can definitely tell that this one has a little bit different of an undertone to it. Whether that works or doesn't, we'll have to see, but let's go look at it in natural daylight as well. Okay, looking at these out in natural daylight, you can still see where this one kind of gives me the most brightness. This one definitely has that peach undertone, and then how the Fitglow has a little bit more of a cool undertone to it. But all three, very nice shades, but different shades as well. 5-hour check-in on the concealer, and it has been killing my OCD not to touch this up, but I'm testing out a mascara too, so FYI on that. All right, most of what I would say is it still looks very nice, but it is definitely one that I feel like might need a corrector underneath of it still, because I am starting to see some darkness. It does settle slightly all the way up here, but realistically, you probably shouldn't have your concealer that high up anyway. That's just something I tend to do, which is not a good habit. Let me zoom in and show you. Okay, taking a look at this up close, don't mind that mascara bit there. So you can see right here, it's settled just faintly. I don't feel like it's settled, maybe a little bit right through there. But if you're looking at it dead on, I can see where my under eye circles are. And that's something I don't want to have happen. So I'm hoping maybe with a corrector that won't happen. I will show you again at the 10 hours just in case it makes any differences to it. 10 hours, my eyes are red and irritated. It has not lasted super well. Definitely see the blue coming through. Let's look a little bit closer for me. I mean, other than the fact that I touched it up, it didn't really settle into, like I specifically settle in right up under the lash line. I'll zoom in for you. Please excuse my red eyes. Usually I settle right through here really bad. There's a very, very slight bit, but nothing bad. It's not settling into fine lines in through these areas. Not bad. So I like the concept. I like the color. So I will give that a test and report back to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video all about the Fitglow Concealer and treatment. Don't forget that treatment part. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to put them down in the box below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you click that little red button down below and followed along here with my channel as well. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.